So when it comes to Alexander Petrangelo, he was really good. He's a card that has a great shot. He's a card that hits well. He's a card that skates well. But at the end of the day, what you're looking at is this card going to be impactful for the price that you're going to put out for him, or the time you're going to put out for him for those collectibles. So as we go over the clips here, we're just going to say, like, he does come with the benefit of being one of the biggest right-handed shot defensemen. Right now, we're being overwhelmed or overloaded, I guess we could say, with Erik Karlsson's, Cale Makar's, Jamie Drysdale's. It's all smaller. PK Subban's even not the biggest, but Petrangelo comes with some good size. So he can help you out if you like playing with big bodied defensemen, and he still kind of skates a little. He skates okay. He skates better than Gostisbehere, if that helps out. I really didn't like that Gostisbehere card that you watched earlier today. He needed some help big time. But this card here, he's not bad to skate with. He has the same problem that most big cards have, where their endurance drains extremely fast. Like, when you get skating with him, you just watch the meter drop like he sprung a leak. But he's fun to shoot with. He usually gets into open spots, and he finds an open space. You'll see him move into position, which is nice because not a lot of cards are moving into position, even though, we thought they were going to. We get a nice goal there, but really, was it a nice goal, or did the goalie dive out of the way and make it an easy goal? That's one for discussion, or one for a topic, or whatever you may be thinking, because, like, as you see here, the goalie's like down and out. Goalies don't play shots that way, but hey, we'll take the goal. It was a nice green, but I mean, the goalie needs to stay in the butterfly, stay squared to the puck, and make that save, in my opinion. But that's another topic. The Petrangelo wasn't bad. His shot, you can notice, it's a really good shot. He finds space, and he can get the puck up in short, like you just seen there. So he's good. He's good. I enjoyed using him. Would I keep him on my team for the expense, or would I go out and get him for the expense? We will talk about that when I start to look at the comps and the comparables of the cards that are probably on your team now, and the cards in the auction house that you would be looking at this current time to go and get. But this here is the gameplay of Alexander Petrangelo, and what you can expect from the card, depending on skill level, right? There's a lot of people out there that are better than me that would probably make this card look filthy good, but this is what you can expect for this card. He gets in open space, he gets good shots, he can skate his way out of trouble, and he's got the size to lay the body down when needed to find yourself some defensive skill there and stop the pressure that the offense is doing. When it comes to defensive pickups, this card's the same as every other card. It's just luck of the draw if your guy's going to get the puck or not. So if you think his defensive awareness is going to drag him up and help him pick up the pucks, it's not. It's luck of the draw in that situation, and it is what it is. But he's got a nice shot, as you've seen there. Couldn't pick a corner with him. I tried to get some close ones. I tried to get some far ones. All I could get with him was one-timer goals. But hey, he's a defenseman. One-timer goals is what they're going to score. It's what they're known for, and it's why Parenko has so many goals this year, is because he just tees up bombs from the point and they go in. And, thank God they can't nerf it in real life, right? But this is the Petrangelo. That's the gameplay. And I have paired him up with the Zdeno Chara. Why? Because they're both big bodies. They're headaches out there, and it was actually a fun combo. If I was being real, I probably should have paired him up with Quinn Hughes and paired up Makar with Chara to separate size and speed. But hey, 6'3", 215 pounds, is a good body, and he had the size and the speed to help with Chara's not being as fast. Zone Shutdown is a great ability. I love using that ability, and it was good on this card when I had it on him. 85 speed, 84 acceleration, 89 shooting. The stats on this card are not standout, but they're not terrible. The endurance is terrible. However, when it comes to getting a comparable for this card, you're going to see here there is not very many options on the auction house. So if you're looking, you're like, hey, I got 400,000 coins. I can either go buy a card, or I can invest into building a card. What should I do? You're going to see here right-handed options. There is not a lot of them. So we're going to look 300,000 for Charlie McAvoy. Yes, he has shutdown, which I like. Yes, he has okay speed at 87, but his shot isn't there. 6'1" is nice. So he's a little bit quicker, but he's shorter and his shot's not there. And then we go to Brent Burns, a little bit taller. He's got Heat Seeker, which is really good, but he's a little bit slower. but that shot is there. So it's all in what you're looking for, guys, on whether or not you will like this card over others. And now when it comes to cards in your lineup, Jamie Drysdale is a free option from the XP path that if you have, you've noticed he's very good. But it's because he's fast with a decent shot. He does not have the size, but he's got the speed. And then when you have Jamie Drysdale, you might already have coupled him with the Cale Makar. So if this is your 1-2 punch, would I recommend going out and spending the investment on Pietrangelo? Maybe not. Maybe not. I would recommend if you had the coins and you were looking at buying somebody, maybe buy Pietrangelo and put him in there. And then if you don't like him, sell him. But building him is an untradeable card. It's a lock to that position. If you're using your free one on him, go right ahead. Nothing against that. Connor Murphy, this is where it comes into situational. Are you going to replace Connor Murphy with Pietrangelo? For me, I'm not, because I'm using this Connor Murphy for a specific reason of getting my team of the week objectives done. Something you got to focus on, right? You got to focus on getting your stuff done, and Pietrangelo would help, so it's all situational on what you want to do for your team. But guys, he is fun to use. He is fun to use. If you're a Vegas fan, if you're a St. Louis fan, if you're a fan of Pietrangelo, maybe you're doing a Team Canada theme team, get after this card. You'll have a blast. You will love him. Don't let this opinion, stop you from building him. He is a fun card to use. But if you are going for efficiency on the collectibles you have, the resources you have, or the coins you have, do you build him if that is your decor? No, you do not. If your decor looks similar to mine, where you got Makar, Drysdale, and Murphy, and you're using Murphy for your team of the week collectibles and stuff, you don't build them. You do other things, right? You do other things. I'm going to be doing a Timu Solani video. I'm going to be doing a Patrick Kane Showtime video. If you were wondering about those, keep an eye out for that, and I'll give you my honest opinion if I think those cards are worth a build. But in this situation, if your defense looks like that and you're not a fan of the player or the teams he's been on, it would be a pass for me. But guys, in the comment section down below, let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Ciao, ciao.